NewsRme. The U.S. claims Moscow is violating opposition leader Navalny's rights while he is imprisoned. The United States has stated that Russian authorities have violated the rights of detained opposition leader Alexey Navalny by restricting his communication with attorneys and regularly placing him in solitary confinement. Before his arrest, Navalny was the most outspoken domestic critic of Russian President Vladimir Putin. He is currently serving 9 years in prison on accusations he claims are politically motivated. The United States is very concerned by the Russian government's growing, arbitrary interference with Alexey Navalny's rights, the U.S. State Department said late Friday. The U.S. agency claimed that Russian prison authorities impeded Navalny's access to legal defense by monitoring his meetings with his attorneys and delaying the exchange of papers and communication. The State Department stated, this meddling, together with his recurrent placement in solitary confinement for minor offenses, is more evidence of politically motivated harassment. In recent weeks, the 46-year-old opposition leader imprisoned outside the town of Vladimir, around 200 kilometers, 125 miles, west of Moscow, stated that he had been kept in solitary confinement as punishment on multiple occasions. Wednesday, Navalny stated on Twitter that he had been sentenced to spend another 15 days in solitary confinement via his attorneys. Navalny said this was the fourth time he had been placed in isolation at the prison. The State Department described Navalny's arrest as already humiliating and stated that Moscow's insistence on pursuing him further only underscores its nervousness and fear of truth-tellers. Midway through August, Navalny delivered a plea from his prison cell for the West to slap harsher penalties on Russian oligarchs. Independent Russian media revealed images of the opposition leader last week that depicted him as worn and weary. His aides have also expressed concern, claiming that new communication constraints at the prison prevent them from knowing what is occurring with him. In August 2020, Navalny unexpectedly survived a poisoning attempt on a domestic flight in Siberia. He was then flown to Germany for months of medical treatment before returning to Russia voluntarily. On his return, he was immediately jailed for violating his parole conditions.